Hello, I'm Rebel Jones, and this piece that I want to recite to you today is Don't Touch Me There. I got a message from an anonymous listener of my spoken word just the other day, and, well, the message read something like this. Dear poet Rebel Jones, please, I beg of you, don't touch me there anymore. In that place so deeply in my soul with those words that you just seem to roar, captivating the listening audience in a trance of forgotten ways, perhaps. I was just born in the wrong era, waking up one day on the wrong side of history. Well, I stopped in my tracks before reading on, because, well, these words that I read in this message seemed to hauntingly resonate with my very thoughts. There was a time, a time I was truly institutionalized, and all that remained of the natural me was written thoughts on toilet paper that read like philosophic poetry, square after square, as if whatever human remains left in me was screaming out for release and help. Who was this man that I once was that thought such thoughts? So I read on as one simply must when captivated into such depth of thoughts that never end. And this is the beginning of the end of never-ending what? And now I felt that I had just fallen into a darkness and a void of confusion, and surrounded with eerie sounds, and there were crowds of disembodied laughter and voices as that began getting louder. Something or someone then began stoning me with hardened, crumpled papers. And then the lights came on. And each laughing entity was given a face, and each face that laughed and filled me with shame and disgust was each mask I wear when I feel that I must. Do you ever wear masks? Oppression of others is a terrible thing, but truly a travesty when one oppresses one's better self. However, tomorrow the sun shines once more, where I can give moments of silence to mourn yesterday's self and all its better parts that won't be moving on today. It's a passing of sorts and a time that it can never be again. And can I put you on a happy shirt and smile and go out in the great big world and thank everyone for just waking up today? And by the way, can we talk? And I don't just mean talk about politics and sports or television. I mean, let's travel deeper and further in the childlike thoughts. I want to know what you would do if you was a frog or a tree, or what if I asked you, my new friend, to travel with me to the next town, and let's gather some more interesting people. You know, the musicians, the painters, the poets, and the sculpting hands that shape still life to music, mused and pens enchanted. Now, getting back to that individual's letter, it read like this. Don't touch me there anymore. As if you had stepped into my carcass and felt the things that I felt. Well, doesn't this individual understand what it means to truly be an artist? It's our very duty to touch you there as deep as we can. It is our duty to create something that will be someone's everlasting memory. Sincerely yours, I'm Rebel Jones. Thank you for waking up today. Think for yourself, love yourself, and love one another. Peace.